Two loads, both independent. Run them one after another, and you pay for both. Run them in parallel the naive way, and you can crash the handler. So let's do parallel work right, and learn when not to. When two loads are genuinely independent, say, a member from an HTTP directory and a project from a cache, start them together. ParallelAsync takes factories, not tasks. It invokes both eagerly, so they really run concurrently. WhenAllAsync awaits the pair and folds it into one result of member and project. Then BindZipAsync continues the railway. One pipeline, and you wait once instead of twice. Now the trap. These two reads look just as independent, but both repositories resolve the same scoped DbContext. The standard wiring gives every repository in a request one context. ParallelAsync starts the second read before the first finishes, and EF core throws. A second operation was started on this context before the previous one completed. It can even pass on a warm cache. That's what makes it dangerous. So when they share a context, sequence them on the railway. BindZipAsync awaits the member, then loads the project, one after the other, never racing the context. And because it's the railway, if the member fails, the project load never runs. It zips both into a tuple, and BindZipAsync finishes the job. No manual awaits. Need genuinely parallel database reads. Inject a DbContext factory and open two short-lived contexts. Otherwise, keep them in sequence. Here's the rule. ParallelAsync takes factories, not started tasks, and runs them together. WhenAllAsync folds the results with combine. Use it only when the loads hit independent resources, an HTTP call and a database, two services, or two contexts you made yourself. But two repositories sharing one scope DbContext will race EF core and throw. Those stay sequential. When in doubt, sequential is safe. Parallel work is a real win when the loads are truly independent. ParallelAsync makes that path explicit. Factories that run together folded back onto the railway with combine. And it marks the trap. Two reads on one DbContext belong in sequence. Whether you or your AI assistant writes the handler, the idiom and the type system keep you on the safe path. Next, fail fast versus accumulate across whole collections. Subscribe.